going to do a little demonstration of what it's like to do the reading practice at home with the stories that come in the green folder, okay? Mm-hmm. So we have a document that's inside the cover of the green folder that talks about the steps, right? So you've got one of those right here. Yep. And then over here is where we're recording the stories.
There's also, your teacher will add more?
Yeah.
Like mine?
Yeah, that's right.
So we'll add more stories and make, like...
Add more stories for you to read at home
and
to practice.
When you're going to be doing reading day, you're going to get this paper when it's going to be winter. I forgot mine at school.
That's okay. That's okay. So the idea is that when we do the reading practice, we're going to read the same story 3 times in a row. And on the log is where you record the story and then initialing each time the child reads the story. But when the student has trouble with the word, there's a series of steps that we do to practice that word. Yeah. And so Elizabeth's going to read, and then if she has trouble with the word, we'll show you those steps so that you can get familiar with what that looks like. So why don't we have you use your finger here, Elizabeth, and this will be your first reading.
One day, Mom said, let's go take a bike.
You put in a word that wasn't there. Why don't you reread that sentence?
One day, Mom said, let's take a bike ride.
Perfect.
We will leave you home this time. Dad packed.
That word is packed. What word?
Packed.
Yes, packed. Please reread.
Dad packed a snack of chips and cheese.
Good.
Dad said it means you can keep the kittens, but you must take good care of them.
All right. So we finished one reading of the story. So I fill in the title.
And make sure you're reading to somebody who's older than you.
Yes. So they can help you with words, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Excellent tip.
Not like a baby brother.
That's right. That wouldn't be very helpful, would it? No. Let's do it again. So this is now our reading number 2.
How much are we going to do?
Well, you know how we do 3 for the routine?
Oh.
So now we're at number 2. Go ahead and get your finger ready. You're doing great.
One day Mom said, let's take a bike ride. Cat, we will leave you home. This time, Dad packed a snack of chips and cheese.
Jane.
And
what word?
Jane.
Yep. Start again.
Jane.
Yep.
And Drake got the bikes. They left home and rode down the street. The kittens, but you must take good care of them.
Nice. Okay. So that's our reading number 2. So I put my initials there for reading number 2. And now we're reading number 3.
Will that go to Miss Jasmine?
Great job. Now you can use your finger. We're going to read number 3. And then we're done with number 3. You can bring your folder back to school. And then it can get signed off and you can get a sticker on your chart.
Yeah, if you fill all, you get a little prize like I did.
You get a prize when you get all your stickers,
I got a little emoji.
Because you filled up your sticker chart. All these extra readings are great. So go ahead. Let's start number 3.
One day, Mom said, let's take a bike ride. Cat, we will leave you home. This time, Dad picked up a...
What word is packed? What word?
Packed.
Yes, packed. Go ahead. Repeat.
Dad packed a snack of chips and cheese.
Good fix.
Jane and Rick got the bikes.
Yep.
They left home. Keep the kittens, but you must take good care of them.
Yes. All right. Excellent. That was our 3rd reading. So now you've got all 3 signatures for the first, second, and third reading. So now if you were to take this back to school, you'd be able to get a sticker to go on your sticker chart for reading that story 3 times. And then tomorrow, if you finish another story in your lesson, you'll have a new story you can read 3 times. But if you don't, you can go back and you can read a previous story 3 times. That's fine too, okay?
Yeah, and if she doesn't put more stories that you haven't read,
You can read the old ones. Yeah.
If you're gonna be with Miss Jasmine, you probably would do AccuSpeed.
Well, that's a different task, yeah. But thank you for showing us how we do our reading with someone at our house. Thank you.